I know exactly what you're going through right now. You've watched at least 20 different videos on YouTube, read articles about shielding and grounding, the shielding of your guitar, and you're still not sure, is it worth it? Is it something you should try? Yeah, I'm in the same boat, so let's find out together. And maybe you know a thing or two more than me about guitars, but I've actually never really opened this one here up, or any guitar, and I've never modified anything, so it's kind of a beginner video. I don't know why it didn't bother me before, but recently it started to get really annoying, and you know, once you know something, yeah, you can't unhear it. It began when I played around with my compressor, and of course I know with the single coils in here, they are noisy by nature, and once you compress it you raise the noise floor. But it wasn't the basic noise level that annoyed me. It was more based on my position. It really changed. So yeah, because of all the electromagnetic interference in my room. It's a crowded apartment. Now let me show you without anything on it. It's just my Strymon Iridium. Okay, now, first, not too much of a difference, with some compression. Yeah, I think you can already hear it. But it's not too bad. As soon as I add some more gain, especially after the compressor, yeah, I think you can tell the difference already. And of course, if I add some really high gain pedal, like the Big Muff, it has the biggest effect. And yeah, I can't expect like a humbucker quiet sound, but this would be perfectly fine for me. This not so much. It's really annoying, especially if you have any pauses, because otherwise you could turn it down a bit. But there's no fun in turning it down. Stop the noise. Alright, shielding. We both, you and me, want to find out if it's worth the work. And yeah, at this point, I don't know if this video will be titled How to Mess Up Your Telecaster or How to Reduce Hum in Your Telecaster. Let's find out. Alright, let's take a first peek under the hood. Okay, there's some shielding paint in there, but I don't know why there are big areas not covered and also the sides are not covered. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but I really don't know what happened in here. This looks interesting. I really don't know what this is. Some kind of... maybe it's a hidden message from the Mexican factory. Made for me. Yeah. Let's have a look under the bridge. Okay. Okay. So there's the grounding of the bridge plate and also the grounding of the pickup itself, or maybe the the grounding of the metal plate and the bridge plate, and the yellow one is the signal. The cavity looks okay so far. There's definitely paint in there, but yeah, but the cavity is not grounded yet, and I will definitely do that. Alright, now let's have a closer look at the controls and the control cavity. On the volume potentiometer, there's all the different groundings connected in one huge blob. I know, I don't think my camera... maybe if I take away my hand, yeah. Maybe you can see it down here. It even looks like a bit of a cold solder, but I've checked everything and the grounding was really well done, so there were no issues. Okay, now let's see. There's the ground coming from here, from the output jack. It's going there. Yeah, it's going there. Then probably can't see it on the video, but inside here there's a ground wire screwed to the bottom of the control cavity. It's also going to the volume potentiometer. Then there's the green wire coming here from the neck pickup guard, and the black wire from the neck pickup grounding. And also I think there's the black grounding wire coming from the bridge plate and the bridge pickup grounding. Yeah, it's all going here. So I think I need to desolder this blob here. I won't change anything here. I will just desolder the bridge and the neck pickup so we can pull them out. Yeah, but I won't change anything in between here. The tone capacitor or anything, I won't change that. Alright then, let's start with soldering. And let's check again. Yeah, like I said before, green wire is the grounding for the neck pickup guard. The black one is the grounding for the from the pickup itself. Black cable coming from the bridge is, I think it's the combined grounding for the metal base plate and the bridge itself and the pickup. Yeah, and the grounding from the output jack. Alright, and for the start, I want to remove the signal cable coming in the three-way switch from the neck pickup, and the yellow one coming from the bridge pickup, and then of course the blob with all the groundings. And I'm preheating it to 375 degrees Celsius. But before I do any soldering, let's get my trusted cleaning and polishing shirt. Let's maybe put it down there. because I don't want any soldering on the guitar body. I hope this side is safe. In my opinion, this is bad work because it seems like they twisted the wire and then put soldering on, so it's quite hard for me to get it off. I don't know why you would do something like that, but I don't like it. You gotta be really careful because you don't want to just pull it out and then have it jump anywhere. Yeah. And you see, this is exactly what happens. It just jumps there. I'm lucky I had this shirt on. Yeah. I really don't know why you would twist it like that. There's no sense. I thought that I was bad at soldering, but this is a terrible job if you ask me. Makes it so hard for any modifications. Yeah. Maybe cut the wires later, but we'll see. This one here is for the cavity itself. Alright, the only thing that's left is the blob. Alright, it's all disconnected, now we can continue. Yeah, there we have. And I really don't know why Fender did this, but I think at every solder point they are really twisting the wires and then solder it. Yeah, I guess it's easier to solder, but it's really a pain when you need to desolder it. I will have the shielding directly connected with the control plate. So, yeah, I think I will be fine without this one here. Perfect. Looks alright. Then let's take out the bridge pickup. I ordered some copper tape with conductive adhesive, so I don't have to solder all the separate parts. Hopefully it works. Alright, but before I do anything with the tape, perfect. Right. And take some professional tools. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That would be my neck cavity. It's not pretty, but it should work fine. Let's have a quick test. Yeah, to any experienced guitar builder, this must be a nightmare to watch. But, yeah, we all have to start somewhere, right? And then I have a strip here. And now that should make pretty good contact. Okay, so far the shielding looks, almost like I imagined it would be. Far from perfect, but okay. Now instead of this little grounding wire that was inside of the control cavity into the volume potentiometer, I'm planning to ground it just through the control plate and have a little bit of an overlap just going here. And maybe this is not the best way to do it, but I thought why not try it? Because I didn't see anyone else do it, but a lot of people asking like, why don't you do it this way? And I'll just try it. Now I have the neck cavity connected with the control cavity. I don't have it connected to the bridge cavity because this one will be connected to the bridge plate, and the bridge plate together with the bridge pickup will be grounded through a wire to the volume potentiometer. It all goes, coming from the control plate, goes also to the volume potentiometer, and then it goes to the output jack. Perfect, and yeah. Alright, so we want copper tape in this area and then down here where the wires go. Because the screw is also touching the foil. Alright, works really well. Alright, so I should keep in mind when I twist this, it really shouldn't touch the copper. Neck pickup goes here. Bridge pickup goes here, these two, and the rest, the 4 groundings, they go to the volume potentiometer. What I won't connect right now is this thing here, because my plan is to ground the control cavity shielding with the control plate and connect it with the pickguard and the shielding of the neck cavity. Yeah. First, get some solder here. Alright. And also some solder here. If you ask me, it looks alright. Now, before I continue with the other solderings, I'll just quickly try if it fits down there, because, like I said, never done this before. But it looks okay for the wires. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. You know what? I really talked bad about that blob, but I'm gonna do it exactly the same. So don't judge me. Yeah, I'm a bit ashamed to leave it like that, but I'll leave it like that. Sorry. And then let's solder this guy here. Yeah, that is not pretty at all. Let me see how it works, if it works. You go down there, two. Alright, before any sound check, I'll check the grounding. Okay, so this little screw here next to the pickup cover, it touches the copper on the backside of the pick guard. So I know that the cavity is grounded as well. Yeah, everything nice. Okay, grounding seems to be okay. Now let me plug in. Alright, and now carefully. Yeah, hear something, hear nothing, hear something, hear something, hear something, hear nothing. Okay, okay. I've put everything back together. It's shiny again. While I was at it, I also oiled the fretboard and cleaned the frets a little bit. Yeah, I would say same test as before. Nothing on it. I tried to match the settings. Some days have passed. Everything should be matched up. Can't hear much, but it's also really silent. Let's try with the compressor. That was a car, that was not my guitar. Alright, that's the compressor. Can't hear much, but can't remember how it was before, to be honest. Let's add some gain. I forgot the pedal cam. This is, I'll add a picture. This is the Nobles overdrive. Yeah, I can still hear it. So it's definitely not gone. To be honest, I can't remember how it was before. I have to check the footage and then put it side by side and compare it. Nobles is turned off again, so now the compressor is engaged and now the big muff. Ooh. Yeah, sounds exactly the same as before. It's so loud. Oh my god, is it loud. Let me get up. there you have it. To be honest, I don't know if I can hear any difference. I think I've done everything right with the shielding. The grounding was there, everything was fine. If you've seen any mistakes I've made, let me know, and and maybe I can try a follow-up video. Yeah, I have to check the footage, but I don't think much has changed. So I guess it just has to be all the interference that goes directly to the pickups, because of course you can't shield everything. So maybe I'd have to buy a humbucker guitar, but I think I'll just stick with this and live with the noise.